Oh my god. Gentlemen, Counter-Strike 2 is officially out. It's now the Counter-Strike that you see in the shop, the Steam shop, and you can no longer choose to play CSGO when launching, only Counter-Strike 2, which is very sad. So I guess this is the last time I'll click always use this option, and today was the last day I'll ever play CSGO. There we go, gentlemen. We are now officially in CS2, the new game. And if you head to your inventory, the first thing you're gonna see is everyone gets a global offensive badge now, which is two-sided. Very cool. We also get this new music kit, which is just the CSGO original lobby music, as you can hear. That is very hype. Add to favorites for sure.
Wait, what? Add to favorites?
Yes, you can now also add skins to favorites. You just right click and then add to favorites for both teams, CT or T, which is very cool. When you're in your loadout, you can just click and you can see the favorite is basically pinned to the top. Now, as you may also notice, one of the first things, at least I noticed, is when you're in your inventory, all of the pictures have changed. Like, for example, the AWP looks very weird, and all the knives are now more accurate to what they actually look like in CS2, but at the same time, they also look 10 times goofier. Like, look at the butterfly. It looks like the actual blade is so small. But enough of just me randomly looking around the update, they actually have patch notes. Here are the actual release notes for the update. Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike 2 is now available and free to play, and the actual first season 1 of Premiere has begun. You know, the beta season, that rank is now reset, so everyone is back to not having a rating, and this season 1 rating actually saves. Gameplay. They added competitive, wingman, private matchmaking, but one thing they did not add is danger zone. This leads me to believe that danger zone just wasn't as popular as Valve hoped, so they just removed it. They also added training day, which is like a tutorial for new players, which is very needed now that so many Valorant players are going to start playing CS2. Sorry. They fixed a bunch of random things that just weren't supposed to happen, but were happening in the beta, and now chickens also fall off Vertigo. Very sad. Sound. Added the CS2 default music kit and a bunch of other things that has to do with sound that I do not have the effort to talk about. Under the animation thing, they just did general fixes like adding a bullet belt to the Negev, which was missing before, and just fixing some general inspect animation stuff. This is a huge change in matchmaking. When one or more party members get convicted of cheating and permanently banned, all their associates will be penalized with loss of profile rank and CS rating. Which means that if you ever queue with someone that's cheating, maybe you're getting boosted or your friend is just hacking, then you will lose both your Premier rank and your profile rank, which I guess is just the ranks which you have individually now for each map, which is also a new feature that's not mentioned in the patch notes. Now, instead of just being Supreme or Global, you now have an individual rank for each map. So you could be Silver 2 on Office, but Global Elite on Dust 2, which is pretty cool. And also in Premiere now, if you have a high rating, you can no longer queue with people who don't have a rating. Under maps, they just did various bug fixes for all shipped maps. Notice shipped maps. That makes it sound like there are unshipped maps, which are still being worked on, like maybe Cobblestone, because we saw leaked files about it. That is one of my favorite maps. Please bring back Cobblestone.
And my dad.
Under MISC, CSGO players who started playing more than a week ago will receive a commemorative CSGO coin and CSGO music kit. I started playing in 2012, and someone who started playing 8 days ago will get the same reward as me. That sounds fair. Added store tab to the main menu. I'll show all of that in a little while. They basically made all the interactions possible in your inventory now, so you can change name tags, you can remove stickers, and do whatever you want. This is very interesting. Replaced weekly drops with a weekly care package. Choose from weapon cases, finishes, and graffiti. Very interesting. Added new item icons, like I already mentioned. The new pictures now look a bit weird in your inventory. Various updates for weapon finishes, including fixing overly strong wear on several custom paint jobs. So they fixed the float and the colors. And this one is kind of scary. Enabled animated eyes on agent character models. Very scary. And that's basically it for the first ever CS2 patch notes, which is pretty cool. Look at my character's eyes. They are moving and they are animated. That is very scary. You see, he's moving his eyes. That's really scary. One issue I'm already kind of seeing with these new skin icons in your inventory is that they all are very dark. Like, look at my CT loadout. You can't can't really see this is a case hardened, and these Cobra strikes are super dark. Same with the UMP Blaze, it just looks very, very dark. Hopefully that's going to change, because right now it doesn't look very good. Now, definitely one of the more fun changes is now you can open cases in CS2, which now looks like this, which is really clean. So I'll open 20 real quick and let's see if we get something cool. Okay, there we go. First ever case in CS2, a whooping! You see, they've now changed it, so we have the new pictures over here, which is pretty cool. Wow, and that's what it looks like. Hello, F1. Say hello.
Hello!
Also, when you're opening, if you zoom in here, you can see this weird grid pattern, which I'm not sure if I like it. Oh, wait, it's already glitched.
Streaming?
It's already glitched. What?
Nice.
I can't close it. F1, 3-word review of CS2. What do you think?
It is good.
Oh, stop. Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, hey, okay.
Oh, what the hell? Look at them.
Those look weird, but kinda cool. Now, we opened a few cases, and that was pretty fun. So, what do we do with the skins? We trade them up. Now, I have already been spoiled. I know the sad reality is that trade-ups in CS2, as you will see now, are nothing. And you just go to your inventory, and you see what you get. Wow. And apparently it's still glitched, as you can see here. What? To be honest, my favorite skins are probably the... And the... And as I said, they now have a store tab, which is pretty interesting. This, of course, contains the new and popular, like, sticker capsules, Anubis package, all the stuff you could just buy from the store, basically.
The Paris stickers are
Yes, that's the next point. Apparently, Paris 2023 is still up for grabs, and they've even made a custom nice Paris background here, which, in my opinion, means they're gonna stay for a while.
It's been like 5 years, bro. Just leave it be.
And here at the top is the weekly care package. Earn an XP rank, and then the care package rewards will be revealed to you when you level up first time of the week. I've sadly already leveled up once in CSGO, so I can't see this, but this is what it looks like when you have all of them and you get to choose. Basically, it's 2 graffitis, 1 case, and 1 weapon skin, or 2 weapon skin. I think it's different for everyone. And you basically get to choose 2 items of what you want, so now you get to choose your level up rewards each week. Oh, they added community servers. That's kind of cool. Much better than the old, like, Half-Life 1-ass browser they have in CSGO before. The biggest thing that is now available in the real game is the Premier mode, where you now have a rating. This is basically made exactly like Face It. I'm just wondering if it's going to be as good as Face It, because already in the beta, there were tons of cheaters in high elo. And also there are leaderboards for season 1, and as you can see, no one has a rank yet because the game hasn't even been out for an hour. Also, they did quite a lot of changes to skins. As you can see here, this is a phase 2 M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler, which absolutely looks like an emerald. Like, it's going to be pretty hard to tell what's an emerald, what's a phase 2, phase 4, etc. They've also fixed the wares for skins like the USP Whiteout, which now actually has scratches and looks like it's supposed to. Case hardened skins also look a lot better than before in the beta, with them now actually being quite bright and blue. And I'm quite happy to say that my AK Blue Gem 661 now actually looks really buzzing. And hey, look, they fixed the sticker even. It says 661 now. Kinda. Non-verbal autists. And that's pretty much, sadly, the entire update. I was sure they were going to release some new skins, a new case, an operation, a lot of new features, but apparently they basically just said screw it and released the game as it is. Oh yeah, look here also on the in your inventory you can see the stickers now on the actual preview, which is really cool, which means this is actually a live, like, updating version of your skin. So I guess what they decided to do is just release the game, and then maybe in a week, 2 weeks, or a month maybe, they'll start releasing updates for CS2. I guess they just wanted to release the game and see how it holds up, what people think, what needs fixing, and then start working on new content for the game. So I still think we're gonna get a new case and a new operation or very large update soon. Now they're probably just working on making the game actually playable. Also, something that's very annoying, they removed the scroll wheel from the inventory inventory, so you literally have to just scroll the whole way. Also, another thing they changed, which is bad, is in a storage unit, if you go to inspect it, you can no longer sort your storage unit, and you can't scroll through it with a scroll wheel. You have to do it all just with your mouse wheel, which is incredibly stupid and needs fixing. Valve, please fix. Quite a few quality of life improvements, but also quite a few quality of life downgrades. So thank you guys for watching. Now I'm going to go cry because CSGO, my favorite game ever, is gone, but at least we have CS2, which is a pretty decent replacement. Sit still. I'm trying to pick your nose. Yeah, fight me then. There we go. Idiot. Here you get another one. Now he's just doing the Macarena.
That is not the Macarena.
Overall, I think we can all agree the update was nice, but very underwhelming. Oh my... Sams, what the... Bro... Please, my outro! Anyways, it's now 1:30 a.m. and I have diarrhea, so I'm gonna go liquid poo and then edit this video and then try to pirate CSGO so I can still play it. Yeah, yeet.